The Five Brothers. Long ago in China, there lived 5 brothers who looked exactly alike. The only way to tell them apart was by their amazing abilities. First brother was as strong as 10 water buffaloes. Second brother could fly in the sky like birds. Third brother could hear an ant sneeze. Fourth brother could make his body iron hard. Fifth brother could hold his breath for hours. Fifth brother also had another ability that happened when he cried. His tears flow so quickly that they turn into a river. One day, fifth brother came across a strange garden. He decided to rest and enjoy a delicious apple. Suddenly, 3 soldiers appeared and seized him. This garden belongs to the Majesty. Nobody may eat his fruit, a soldier shouted. They dragged fifth brother to the court of the magistrate. Enraging, the magistrate declared that fifth brother could be locked away forever in his deepest dungeon. Please take pity, magistrate, fifth brother begged. I didn't know it was your garden. I didn't notice any warning sign to stay out of the garden. Please, I'll do anything to stay free. The Majesty was an evil, greedy man. He announced his decision. I will let you go. Fifth brother interrupted him with a shout of joy. The Majesty continued, I'll let you go if you bring me the treasure of Fireland. Fifth brother sighed deeply. Fireland was in the middle of a nearby lake. A dragon lived there, guarding its treasure. Stealing it seems like an impossible task. But fifth brother agreed to try. That night, as he sat on his personal cell, fifth brother felt frightened. He dared not cry, for he knew what happened if he did. Instead, he whispered, Third brother, help me. Far away, third brother put a hand to his ear. Fifth brother is in trouble, he declared after listening to fifth brother's story. Third brother told his other brothers what had happened. They decided to go help their brothers to get the treasure. Second brother used his ability to fly to bring the brothers to Fireland. They all hide out of sight. Then the second brother flew to the magistrate dungeon. He whispered the brother's plan to fifth brother through a window. In the morning, the magistrate brought fifth brother to the edge of the lake. We'll be watching you like a hawk, warned the magistrate. Don't try to run away. Fifth brother took a deep breath and drove into the water. He remained underwater while his brothers worked to get the treasure. When fifth brother could have appeared on the shore, fourth brother came out of his hiding place. He waved at the magistrate from the beach. Then he looked for the dragon. The dragon raced out of his den, blowing a stream of fiery breeze at fourth brother. However, the fire had no effect on his iron-hard body. Fourth brother laughed as he led the dragon on a chase around the island. Finally, fourth brother hid behind a rock. Next, brother jumped out. He used his power of amazing strength to lift the dragon and throw it very far away. First brother gathered up the dragon treasure and dove into the lake. Underwater, he handed the treasure to fifth brother, who had been holding his breath all along. Fifth brother swam back where the magistrate waited and dropped the treasure at his feet. There is your treasure. Now let me go, fifth brother planned. The magistrate was a very greedy man. He had another idea. I can never lose a servant with such amazing powers. You must stay with me forever, he declared. When fifth brother heard this, he started to cry. The first tear that hit the ground became a puddle. The second tear turned the puddle into a pond. Before long, his tears became rushing river that swept the majesty away. Once the land dried out, the brothers journeyed home. They were happy to be together again. The next day, fifth brother announced that he was going on a walk. His brothers made him promise never to eat out of strangers' garden again. Thank you.